Hi, everyone. I'm Ryohei Onishi, and this is Understanding the SDGs, an interpreter's take. And this is the second video titled, What are the SDGs? What are the SDGs? So let's get started. So last time we talked about what came before SDGs, but today we are going to talk about the SDGs. So this is the table of contents for today. First, I will talk about the SDGs that are everywhere. Next, how many goals are there in SDGs? Next, what is the SDGs wedding cake model? This is interesting. Next, what is special about the SDGs? So let's look at each of the 4 points today. First, the SDGs are everywhere, right? Have you heard about SDGs? Maybe yes. You see the SDGs songs. This is one song about the SDGs. This is called Tsubame in Japanese. So children are singing the SDGs songs. And this is the SDGs playing cars. This is the playing cars of SDGs. My daughter is now 6 years old. She goes to a kindergarten and she brought back the SDGs playing cars from the kindergarten one day. And we have these cars like this. They all talk about the SDGs. This and this. They are written in Japanese. For example, this says in Japanese that boys and girls and all the other people, all the other genders are different, and that's good. This talks about the importance of saving water. And this card says that SDGs are the targets or goals for everyone on this planet. So even small children know about SDGs through playing cars or singing songs. Okay, so here is the question. Oh, sorry. Yes, you can also search on the internet about the SDGs, and you find a number of videos, YouTube videos about the SDGs. So you can go and research the SDGs videos on YouTube. So how many goals are there in the SDGs? This is a question for today, first question for today. You can see here that there are 17 goals in the SDGs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Okay, but not only the 17 goals, there are 169 targets. So for goal number 1, it's no poverty. It's about no poverty. And this goal number 1 has some targets. I'm going to check how many goals, I'm going to check how many targets there are in this goal number 1. Okay, there are 5 targets here. There are 5 targets here. Okay, so please remember that there are 17 goals. If you want to know more details about the SDGs, please watch other YouTube videos because I'm not going to explain each one of them, okay? Please go to other videos. Let me talk about interesting model. This is called the SDGs wedding cake model. Do you know wedding cake? Wedding cake is like this, right? Yes. If you go to a wedding ceremony, you see a wedding cake. And SDGs is just like a wedding cake, like this. So on the bottom here, we have 4 goals from the SDGs. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 goals are about biosphere, or in an easy word, it's about the environment. Okay? This is the basis. This is the bottom. And above that, on that environment, you have society. And in society layer, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 goals. Okay, so 8 goals about society. This is a second layer. And above that is the economy layer. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 goals in the third layer. Okay, so environment, 4 goals, society, 8 goals, economy, 4 goals. So 4 plus 8 plus 4 equals 16 goals. But SDGs have 17 goals. The last one is here. Okay. Number 17 is about partnership. Partnership is about working together with other people to achieve the SDGs. So this is always here, okay? So first, we need to make the environment as the bottom or as the basis. After that, society and economy comes in, okay? This is the wedding cake model made by Stockholm Resilience Center in Sweden, okay? So this is one way to understand the SDGs. Okay, next, let's talk about what's special about the SDGs. So in the previous video, in the video number 1, I said that MDGs and SDGs are different. And today, let's talk about what is different about the SDGs. There are many different points. There are many special points about the SDGs, but I want to say there are 4 things that Mr. Kanye, who is a professor at Keio University, mentioned. So first one is that the United Nations, UN, has changed communication. So before SDGs, the United Nations communication was not so clear to people like me. But now with SDGs, their communication is very, very clear. Hey, there are 17 goals. Let's achieve this. It's so clear, right? And the design of the SDGs is so different. It's so easy to understand. There are 17 colorful logos. Number 1 is red. It's no poverty, really easy to understand. The pictures, the design is very, very easy. And the SDGs language or the wording is very easy to understand. It's not difficult. It's not long sentences. Okay. So SDGs are very easy for us to understand. Why is it a different design? Why is it easy to understand? Why is it a better communication? Because everyone must work on the SDGs. MDGs were different. MDGs were for developing countries who need to achieve the Millennium Development Goals. But SDGs is not only for the developing countries, but also for the developed countries. So SDGs are about all the countries in the world. Everyone must work on the SDGs. It's about you, it's about me, it's about he, it's about she, it's about we. So it's about everyone. We all need to think about how to achieve the SDGs. Okay, so that's it for this video. Thank you very much. I hope you understand what the SDGs are. Okay, thank you very much. And I hope to see you soon in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.